What's up, guys? This is going to be 2019 Score Football. This is going to be a full case break. We still got a lot of teams open, guys. But who wants one of the teams, let me know. Start getting some of my top loaders and everything open. Get ready for the break. We are going to drop the prices on some of the teams. Cardinals, we will go to 105. Falcons, actually, Falcons are taken. I don't know why this does not show. Falcons and Saints are taken. Bills will go to 32. 20 on the Panthers. Broncos will go to 59. Lions will go to 25. Jaguars 9. Dolphins 12. Giants 59. Jets 10. Raiders 42. Eagles 22. Steelers 25. Seahawks 25. Bucks 15. Titans 15. Redskins 89. Panthers are gone. Thank you, Tim. What's up, Dan? How's it going? Is it still 1-1 with the Stars? Last I looked, it was 1-1. Yeah, 1-1 still with the Stars. Yeah, last I looked, it was 1-1. Looks like you got, what, 10 minutes left now? Hopefully the Stars can pull it off. Either way, Game 7s are stressful. Again, we got Cardinals at 105, Bills at 32, Broncos at 59, Lions at 25, Jags at 9, Dolphins at 12, Giants at 59, Jets at 10, Raiders at 42, Eagles at 22, Steelers at 25, Seahawks at 25, Bucks at 15. We're breaking either way, guys. We'll take the rest of the teams. Nobody wants them. Sure, Tim. Why not? Lions are gone. Instead, I'm going to get a... Can't talk. Go ahead and get the case open, guys. Teams are still open, guys. Again, if we have no takers, we'll take the rest of the teams. We'll leave them open. The rest of these top orders. Do this without knocking down the camera. Jets are gone. Thank you, Tanner. Sure, Brad. Seahawks are gone. Thank you, Brad. PayPal's in the chat, guys. Make sure you get payments over. We got Bills at 32, Broncos at 59, Drew Lock. Jaguars at 9, Dolphins at 12, Giants at 59, Daniel Jones, Raiders at 42, some guy that they should have not gotten. They passed on Jared Allen. Eagles at 22, Steelers at 25, Bucks at 15, Titans at 15, Redskins at 89, Haskins, Cardinals at 105, Kyler Murray. Sure, Dan. Sure, Eric. Eagles are gone. Thank you, Eric. Tampa and Jags are gone. Thank you, Dan. For Thomas. Not sure which one to be called on here. Eagles. I was trying to figure out what team I needed there. Dang, Gregory, you couldn't even give me like 35? You gotta have 33? That's fine. 33 is fine. Oakland's gone. All right, guys. Any other takers? If not, we're gonna go. All right, guys. Last chance on teams. Anybody else? We got the big three out there. If you ask me, the big four. If not, I guess I'll take them. Oh, you can't, can you? Thank you. That would probably help if people realized that they were available, huh? On the Giants, I'd do. Where are the Giants at? 59. I'd do 55 on the Giants. But I mean, they're one of the big hitting teams. You want them, Sean, for 55? Let me know. Any other takers? If not, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Sure, Garrett, why not? Y'all really are going to leave me with all the big teams. Make sure you get payment in, guys. Titans and Dolphins are gone. You're hilarious, Sean. Giants are gone. Thank you, Sean. All right, guys, here we go. Again, make sure you get payment in. I guess we'll find out if I hit with these other teams. All right, guys, good luck. Trying to get my keyboard not to fall. $30 on the Bills. Yeah, Tanner, that's fine. Bills are gone. All right, guys, good luck. Got a gold something coming up. Got a gold zone Emmanuel Sanders to 50. 37 out of 50. Scorecard, Jarvis Landry. Somebody update me on the stars. Is it still tied? Got a red zone to 20, Myles Garrett. No Greer draft card. No auto yet still, guys. Looking for 4 autos per box. They were bent. That sucks. Yeah, the inserts, I can see how they could be bent. We got a score throwback, John Tice. That's interesting. An 89 score throwback card there. Still looking for our first auto, guys. Got a blue Marcus Peterson to 35. Marcus Peters to 35. Wow, that's crazy. No auto on that whole side of that box. Did I miss an auto, Eric? Let me see. The Will Greer, was that an auto that I was messing with? Let me see. I don't see anything, Eric. Which one, Eric? Hey, I mean, I've missed one before. Don't get me wrong. I haven't opened this enough of this personal, but I don't see one, dude. The score throwback card? I don't think those are autos, if that's what you mean. Those are not autos. I don't have one. Not that I see. Hey, I'll be the first one to admit I can miss them. I've done it before. We've all stared at the hockey one that we're off. No one can see. But I don't see anything. Okay. No, I didn't see anything, Eric. And we got an auto here. We got a Ryan Finley from NC State. Ryan Finley. For our first auto, it is a base auto. Ryan Finley. It was drafted by, looks like the Bengals. Ryan Finley going out to the Bengals. Bengals is going to be Matthew. Our next one, we got a James Williams. James Williams from Washington State. James Williams. Looks like maybe undrafted. Yeah, looks like he went undrafted. We'll check the checklist to make sure. We are using group break checklist just to verify everything, guys. We'll try to make sure they Our next one we got from Mississippi State, Jonathan Abram. Jonathan Abram from Mississippi State. Give me 1 second, guys. See if I can bring up a checklist. It's a little easier to read. I guess not. Five minutes left in the Star game, still tied. All right, guys, here we go. I'll do best I can with the draft picks. So many guys in the checklist here. I know the big names, right? That's what matters. And oh, we got a Clay Matthews auto. 23 out of 25, Clay Matthews for the Packers. Packers is going to be Clark. Clay Matthews, 23 out of 25 inscriptions auto. Not expecting that one. It's a cool auto right there. Too bad Clay's no longer with the Packers. Still a cool auto there for Clark. All right, guys, next box. Let's see if we can speed this up a little bit. What's up, Kyle? How's it going, dude? Yeah, come on, Stars. I agree. We're still tied, right? 1-1. Our next auto from Florida State, Jaquez Patrick. Florida State, FSU there. Finley, the undrafted one. If he is undrafted, we'll random it. If he's not undrafted, if he is signed as an unrestricted or as a free agent, it'll go to the team who signed him as a free agent. But when we look him up, if he's undrafted right now, then he'll be randomed. Our next one, we got a Karan Higdon. Karan Higdon, yeah. Michigan there, Karan Higdon. Yeah, anybody who does not have a team, we'll random those. And they will all go to one person. We won't random each one, guys. We'll random the entire lot off. And they'll go to one person. Anybody who's not drafted. Patrick is also undrafted. You're going to have a lot of undrafted. It's like flawless collegiate. Sometimes you get undrafted kids, which sucks. It's like, are you getting autographs and people who are not getting drafted? Finley is Bengals. Cassidy, if you want to read each of the draft picks, which team they're going to, that'd be great. The checklist is too long for me to keep looking up every time. That's a cool Baker. I like that Baker right there. Our next one, we got Zach Allen out of Boston College. Zach Allen out of Boston College. Well, I'm struggling with trying to look up the names. At first, I was Googling it, and then it was kind of taking too long. And I was looking at the checklist, and the checklist is, I don't really have like a 1-page checklist. It's like a 50-page checklist. It's a work in progress. We got an artist proof blue to 35 to Zarze Sharp. I need you to read each of the draft picks, which team they're going to. Josh Rosen. It's a cool card. And we got for the Titans, Jarrell Casey. Jarrell Casey for the Titans. It is not numbered. Titans is going to be Garrett. We got a gold Lorenzo Carter to 50, gold zone for the Giants. Cardinals, thank you, Eric. Got Alex Collins to 30. You could barely see it there. I was trying to figure out if it was numbered. We got our throwback. We got a Neil Anderson score throwback card. What we're looking for there is like the Barry Sanders. That would be really cool. Haskins. Nice little insert there. Got out of 20, Jonathan Abram. All right, guys, next box. Overtime. Oh, shit. Nice. Got our throwback card, Ernest Givens. 89 score throwback, Ernest Givens. Oh, we got a plate coming up, guys. We got a plate. Printing play. We can't get away from this guy, Cortland Sutton. He's in everything, every hit, everything. And there's Cortland Sutton, it seems like. 1 of 1, Cortland Sutton. On the back, it's in color, though. That's interesting. 1 of 1, printing plate, Cortland Sutton. Very confused, though, because the back is, like, colored normally. Next auto, we got James Williams out of Washington State. James Williams. Here's our second one. Didn't we hit him earlier? James Williams out of Washington State. Cougars. We got a Sam Darnold out of 30. That's sleeved up for you real quick. I agree. Let's see something. I don't know half of these guys. There's a Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa out of 20. That'll go to the Niners and Eric. 1 out of 20. One of one eBay. Yep, eBay 101. We got a Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. Saints is going to be Beno. Marshawn Lattimore. Hello, dear. Hang on, guys. Cassidy's going to ask me something. All right, sorry, guys. And the next one we got from Notre Dame, Julian Love. It's a hell of a name right there. Look at that autograph. It's a cool looking autograph. Finally, one of these kids has a nice looking autograph.
That looks like J-Lo.
All right, thank you, Cassidy, with the commentary.
But like the way that Lowe's is spelled.
All right, thank you, Cassidy. She makes her one sentence of wisdom there. Sounds like death. My hand is stuck. Our next auto we got out of Iowa State, David Montgomery refractor. Oh, sorry, that's a 1 out of 1, David Montgomery right there. 1 out of 1, David Montgomery. We're going to have to figure out who David Montgomery goes to really quick. It looks like a nice little card there, 1 out of 1. Chicago Bears. Bears is going to be Kyle. Kyle hitting the 1 of 1. Nice hit there, Kyle. Everybody looks it up faster than I can. I'm going to leave y'all to look at other teams. Y'all know what y'all are doing. I'm just the idiot person who buys the boxes. You know, there's good and bad in that, Kyle. The good is you got a 1 of 1. The bad is you got to come to the shop to pick it up. Well, that's good. You actually hit the guy you were looking for. We got a Josh Doxson to 35. And our score throwback card, we got a Ray Childress. Ray Childress, 89 score throwback. We got a gold Todd Gurley. Goes well with the Rams color there. Gold Todd Gurley out of 50. Cassidy left me. I heard her. She went somewhere. I mean, it's like going to a bar and not having a drink, right? I say that, but then Cassidy's going to yell at me because I go to the bar and not have a drink. Brandon Cooks to 99. And we got from LSU, Nick Brosetti. Nick Brosetti from LSU. They did not teach Nick Brosetti cursive. Could you imagine signing as many cards as he signed like that? That would be painful. My hand would hurt. We got a Daniel Jones to 30. That's a nice one right there. Daniel Jones to 30. Gotta go out to Sean and the Giants. Eli, little brother, Eli Jr. Patriots, thank you, Eric. That is very true, Kyle. That dude could have 1,000 yards next year. You're very, very accurate with that one. Patriots is going to get that one. Patriots is going to be Brad. Obviously, the Patriots don't care about a Wonderlic score. See, guys, it's like a group break. Everybody gets to join in. We got an Antonio Gates in gray border. And our next auto we got from Michigan State, Spartyville, LJ Scott. LJ Scott, Michigan State. Money autograph. Taken after Hunter Green with his autograph. Give me 1 second, guys. Moving a bunch of this paper. It's like some 4,000 cards per case. Ravens. Thank you, Eric. So Scott a Patriot or Scott a Raven? Christian McCaffrey, 30 out of 30. eBay 1 of 1, as Sean likes to say. Oh, dog was going crazy. Definitely would have recognized that name, and we have not hit any of those, Chris. Not any autos, anyways. And the next one, we got a Zach Allen out of Boston College. Zach Allen. Cannot for the life of me remember where Zach Allen went to. I think he was like, what, the 7th pick? I think, what, 6? Because I think Oakland should have got him at number 5. New York, no, Daniel went to 6 of the Giants. Someone help me with him. Someone help me with Zach Allen. I need an assist. I failed. We got a goal, Xavier Howard out of 50. Cardinals. That's what it was. Zach Allen went to the Cardinals. They had another pick that high. There's the guy you want from Delaware, but just not an auto, Chris. Sorry. Speaking of Zach Allen, we got another Zach Allen. There's 2 Zach Allens in that box. That was a Zach Allen box. Zach Allen out of BC. Zach Allen went in the 3rd round? Is that not the Zach Allen that was like supposed to be a beast? Or that's Jared Allen that I'm thinking of, right? The guy that Oakland passed on was supposed to be like 3 or 4th, right behind Nick Bosa. I think that was Jared Allen, not Zach Allen. My fault. Got a Kyle Schumer out of Vanderbilt. Kyle Schumer out of Vanderbilt. Commodores. For Dan. And we got a green Larry Fitzgerald. It's going to be out of 5. 4 out of 5. Green end zone Larry Fitzgerald. Nice card there for the Cardinals. Chiefs. Thank you, Eric. Got a blue Matt Ryan to 35. Don't forget, guys, we got Tier 1 up. We're going to be breaking that tomorrow. We got break number 2 up as well. We got ice hockey up. That'll break as soon as we get it filled up. We got Leaf Best of Sports on Friday, guys. We will do that as a hit draft. Always some nice cards in there. I don't think so, Gregory. We got our 89 scores buyback, Scott Case. And we got a Drew Lock for the Broncos. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Out of Missouri, Drew Lock. Drew Lock would be a redemption. I think he's a redemption in Contenders. Our next auto we got from Nebraska, Stanley Morgan Jr. out of Nebraska. Stanley Morgan Jr. Cornhusker out of Nebraska. The house is hitting. Was that a veteran auto? I'll look, Tim, in a second. Give me a second. But I don't think so. Bengals on the Morgan Jr. Thank you, guys. Bengals is going to be Matthew. Looks like they signed him undrafted. Give me 1 second, guys. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. I don't see anything, Tim. I don't see anything, buddy. We got from Florida, the Gators, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. At the University of Florida. Yeah, no worries, Tim. If we ever do miss anything, guys, we'll make sure it gets to the rightful owner. But I have no problem looking. Sometimes I go a little quick, and, you know, sometimes we can miss some things, but we try to make sure we don't. All right, guys, next box. All right, let's play a little game. Guess the... Not this box. Not this box. Again, let me be clear. Not this box. The next box. This box. Guess the conference of the autograph, and you'll get a $10 break credit. Obviously, some guys have a lot. Some conferences have a lot more autographs than others, so you can kind of play odds. Again, not this box. Next box. Guess the conference of the first autograph we see. If it's a vet auto, then it'll go to the next one. The first college autograph we pull. Just to give us something to do. Not the team, the conference. Am I saying that right? The conference, right? Like the Big 12, SEC. At a 50, Dunn & Williams. Whatever the college, I don't think I'm saying it right. The college conferences, the God, I cannot remember the freaking divisions they're called. Like the SEC, the ACC. I made this way more complicated than I tried to. Than I needed to do. Hey, I'm just trying to add a little something. I know we're all bored watching this. The Stars win yet? The way this is going, JUCO. Sean, that might be, you might be the winner. And we got from Clemson, Hunter Renfrow, not the baseball player. Out of Clemson, Hunter Renfrow. We'll say if it was baseball, I'd go to the Padres, but I don't know where this guy goes. Conference USA. We got a Buda Baker to 50. Buda Baker. Thank you, Eric. Raiders is going to be... Where the hell is my sign? Gregory. There you go, Gregory. Finally got a Raider. You did not skunk this time. And our next one, we got an auto here. Looks like out of Washington. We got a Jake Browning. Out of Washington. Huskies up there. Jake Browning. Nice little autograph from Jake. One of the first nice autographs we've actually seen. Some penmanship here. Blow me out of the water. Jake Browning. And our next one we got out of, looks like NC State, Jermaine Pratt. Jermaine Pratt out of NC State. Vikings for the Browning. Thank you, Eric. Vikings is going to be Jeremy. Practice Bengals. Bengals going to be Matthew. I think that's like a second hit for Matthew. We got Joe Mixon. Our next one, we got out of LSU, we got Devin White. Devin White out of LSU. Got an orange Philip Lindsay. Nice little color combo there. Orange out of 10. Philip Lindsay. First down orange. Nice little color combo there. All right, last pack out of this 6 box, guys. Almost halfway through. And we got our buyback. We got our score buyback, Mike Kin. I hope the Barry Sanders looks like that. That was almost pretty centered right there if we ever pull one. All right, guys. Good luck. Again, first auto, whoever gets the conference, guys. The football conference they're in. And we got from the Iowa Hawkeyes, Noah Fant. Iowa Hawkeyes, I believe, is going to be the Big Ten. Noah Fant there from the Big Ten, Iowa Hawkeyes. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Big Ten, Iowa Hawkeyes is going to be, looks like Gabe got it. Gabe with the Big Ten. Gabe will get the $10 break credit. Iowa's not SEC, I'm pretty sure, right? I know you got some teams out like at the A&M, and it's not really in the SEC, but you know, part of the SEC. Now our next auto we got from out of Cal, got a Patrick Laird. Patrick Laird, nice auto there from Patrick Laird. Out of Cal. Somebody update me on the Stars game. Still overtime. Got our 89 buyback, Jim Covert. Jim Covert. Gold C.J. Anderson for the Chargers. Wow. Laerdus Dolphins, thank you. But you guys are stressing watching that hockey game. We got a Trayvon Mullen to 30. Our next auto we got out of Vanderbilt. Looks like we got a gold Kyle Schumer. Or a refractor. Looks like a gold. It's going to be numbered out of 50. 38 out of 50. Gold Kyle Schumer. And we're going to have another green here. 3 out of 5 end zone, Phillip Rivers. 3 out of 5 green end zone, Phillip Rivers. It'll go out to Chris and the Chargers. Almost fumble. And we got from Auburn, Darius Slayton out of Auburn. The Tigers, War Eagles. I'm not sure what they are. Tigers, I guess, by mascot, but they got War Eagle over there. I used to make fun of a coworker who was Auburn. All right, guys, moving on. Give me 1 second. Let me get some of my base moved around. All right, guys, next box. And we got from UT, a Lil Jordan Humphrey. The dude real name, really Lil Jordan. Lil Jordan Humphrey out of UT is going to be numbered out of 35. 10 out of 35, Lil Jordan. Kyle's a big fan of Lil Jordan. And our next one, we got a Green Bay Packers here. Gilbert Brown. It's old school if I remember right. Gilbert Brown for the Green Bay Packers. That was a big nose tackle, right, back in the day? It is not numbered. That is Gilbert Brown for the Packers. Packers going to be Clark. Saints with the Lil Jordan. That's hilarious, Little Jordan name. And our 89 buyback is going to be Phil Epps. Phil Epps, 89 buyback. The next one, we got a Clemson Christian Wilkins. Not really sure how that is Christian Wilkins, but hey. As long as it signs his checks the same way, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Christian Wilkins. Giving us a weak auto there. Got a gold to 50 Greg Dorich. Wilkins is Dolphins. Dolphins is going to be Garrett. And we got a gold Jameis Winston. Gold out of 50 Jameis Winston. Oh no, I'm down to 5 people. I'm being too boring. Or the Stars lost and people are mad. One or the other happened. Out of 30, Chris Harris Jr. We got a red zone of Fletcher Cox out of 20. Marathon break, yeah, these are always fun. It's still going? Man, can you imagine being at that game? That would be so cool to be at. I've always wanted to go to a game 7. I don't really care like if it was my team or not. I probably prefer it not to be my team so it's not as stressful. But just the environment of a game 7 would just be so cool. And our next auto, we got out of Florida Atlantic, Delvin Singletary. Delvin Singletary out of Florida Atlantic, FAU. Florida has so many teams that are like just out of nowhere that were good. I guess Florida's one of those big schools or those big football states like Texas. All right, guys, 4 left. See if we can get something that keeps us awake at least. Because right now, everybody's falling asleep. Our next auto, we got from Louisville, Jalen Smith out of 50. Jalen Smith, gold auto out of 50. Coming out of Louisville. We got a Karan Higdon to 50. Non-auto. And our 89 throwback, we got Carl Hairston. And our next auto we got out of West Virginia, Gary Jennings Sr. Jr. Gary Jennings Jr. out of West Virginia Mountaineers. Hey, I'm starting to lag. Does it look like I'm lagging? Anybody else? It looked like I was lagging a second ago. And our next auto we got out of Memphis, Darrell Henderson. And Darrell Henderson out of Memphis. I'm lagging for some reason. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see if that works. I think it's too hot. I think my computer's overheating. It's like 80 degrees in this room, so my computer's probably getting too hot. It's lagging. Oh, and turn on the AC, so hopefully that should work. My YouTube bar is back to green, so hopefully that means I'm not lagging anymore. And our next one, we got out of Washington, we got another Jake Browning. Jake Browning out of Washington. Hey, all my watchers, yeah, I got a ton of watchers, Kyle. Hater. Hey, all of a sudden your 101's no longer gradable. We got a Robert Woods first down out of 90. Is that really numbered out of 90? Sorry, it's numbered out of 10. I had it backwards. It's 9 out of 10. Thought it was numbered out of 90. Chargers getting 2 low numbered cards. Going into second overtime? Wow. It's a hell of a game. No wonder why nobody's watching me. I wouldn't watch me either. And we got a gold Jared Cook. Gold Jared Cook. Oh, my bad. It is the Rams. I thought I saw Chargers. It was the Rams. I apologize. Rams is going to be Tom or Dan. Smash my camera. See, I always do it at least one time a break. Every break, I'll smash my camera at least one time. Never fails. Got a red Alvin Kamara out of 20. Looks like the Undertaker. Gold Terrell Edmonds. Got another green. I think my feed just stopped. It just lagged really bad. My back. I don't know why I'm lagging like hell. Okay, YouTube's back to green. Let's see if it stops lagging now. Sorry guys, not really sure why it started lagging all of a sudden. All of a sudden my YouTube went to red. Oh, here's a cool throwback. Reggie White. Reggie White score throwback card. I'm gonna put that in a sleeve. That's kind of cool right there. Reggie White. Everybody knows Reggie White was just a beast. And smoke break. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. All of a sudden, why it started lagging. Seems like it's better now. We got a Dexter Lawrence out of 35. Our next auto we got out of Purdue, we got a David Blau. David Blau out of Purdue. Nice little auto there for David. And we got another one, looks like out of Mizzou, Emmanuel Hall. Got a gold auto out of 50, Emmanuel Hall out of Mizzou. And we got for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Adam Humphries. Adam Humphries auto for the Buccaneers. The Bears got you something else? Is that Mizzou guy the 1-of-1 guy that we hit? No, a different guy, right? We got Avery Williamson to 35. And we got out of Michigan, Karan Higdon. Karan Higdon out of Michigan. I got 2 boxes to go. I don't know why it looks like I keep lagging. Higdon's Texans. How's the Stars game going? We win yet? We got out of Baylor, Jalen Hurd. We got a red auto out of 20, Jalen Hurd. Going out of Baylor. Red auto to 20. Intermission. And then we got out of Alabama, Mac Wilson. Mac Wilson out of Alabama. Got a green Kirk Cousins. In-zoned green Kirk Cousins to 5. Minnesota Vikings. Going to be Jeremy. Green Cousins. That's going to be numbered to 1 out of 5. I got a gold Gus Edwards. And our buyback is going to be a Deron Cherry. Deron Cherry buyback. Next auto we got out of Ohio State. The Ohio State, Mike Weber. Mike Weber going with the Zeke look. If I put it on top of a Michigan State card, will it catch on fire? think so, Chris. And we got from Georgia, the Bulldogs. We got a green out of 5, DeAndre Baker. 5 out of 5 auto, DeAndre Baker out of Georgia. 5 out of 6. What's number out of 6? What the heck? 5 out of 6, green, DeAndre Baker. What's number out of 5? What's number out of 6? All right, guys, last box. Good luck. We will do a recap over the autos, guys. Might take me a while to read them all, but we will do a recap. Baker is Giants. Going out to Sean. Nice hit for Sean. Our score buyback is going to be Andre Reed. Andre Reed buyback. Pierre Gasson still plays. I did not know that. I don't know what is up with this lag, guys. I am sorry. And we got from Washington State, Gardner Minshew the second. Gardner Minshew the second. Got a T.Y. Hilton blue. Minshew is Jacksonville. Thank you, Kyle. Our next auto from LSU, we got a Devin White. That's our second Devin White. Devin White out of LSU. Next one we got out of Ohio State, Johnny Dixon. Johnny Dixon out of the Ohio State. Yeah, we'll do a recap here in a second once we're done. All right, guys, last pack. And we got an auto out of Temple, Rock Yasin. Rock Yasin out of Temple. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me organize everything, and we'll do a recap. All right, guys, base autos. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Stanley Morgan Jr., Drew Lock, Kyle Schumer, Zach Allen again, LJ Scott, Nick Brosetti, Julian Love, James Williams, Zach Allen, Karan Higdon, Jacquez Patrick, Jonathan Abram, James Williams, Ryan Finley, Rock Yasin, Johnny Dixon, Devin White, Gardner Minshew II, Mike Weber, Mac Wilson. Karan Higdon, David Balau, Jake Browning, Daryl Henderson, Gary Jennings Jr., Devin Singletary, Christian Wilkins, Darius Slayton, Patrick Laird, Noah Fant, Devin White, Jermaine Pratt, Jake Browning, Hunter Renfro. Those are our base auto, guys. Base autos. Vet autos and then numbered autos. We got Adam Humphries for the Bucks, Gilbert Brown for the Packers, Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints, Plate Cortland Sutton for the Titans, Jarrell Casey /25, Clay Matthews for the Packers. Numbered college autos /50, Gold Jalen Smith /50, Emmanuel Hall /50, Kyle Schumer /35, Little Jordan Humphrey /20, Jalen Hurd /6, DeAndre Baker, and 1 out of 1, David Montgomery. All right, guys, that is the break, guys. We'll get everything sorted and shipped out. If you're local, we'll have them up there on Friday or Saturday. Thanks, guys. See ya.